Hey guys, welcome to your daily mobility flow. I'm your host, Seth, and also remember that next week we are going to start using stuff during your stretching. Go ahead and sit down on the floor. Let's get a little widespread action on here. Separate those feet as far as you can, straight legs, and then slide forward a little bit. Let's start stretching while we talk. So remember, next week, you'll need a foam roller or a PVC pipe, a small dowel, like a rolling pin, or even like a baseball bat or something like that, just like a small round rod, and then one relatively hard ball. So those are a lacrosse ball, field hockey ball, an indoor pitching machine softball. Doesn't matter, it's totally up to you, but you need one ball, foam roller or a PVC pipe that's big, and a smaller round pole or rod or dowel. It doesn't really matter how thick, you should just be able to kind of grab onto it. Make it happen. We're going to start using them next week. Turn this light off. This might screw up the whole lighting stuff, but I forgot to turn that light off before I started. So professional. So anyways, now that they're in here, I put them in here because I didn't want to forget to tell you. I was like, if they're in the room, every time I shoot a video, I'll remember. But now that they're in here, I'm like, dang, I really want to use them now. Stretching is cool and everything, but it's just a really, really small piece of mobility, and especially a small piece of getting pain-free in a lot of ways, like low back and hips and ankles and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to start using it. Get some new stuff going on in our little living room space, and also just give you some new tools to be able to use, find things that work well for you, just like I'm sure already you found things that work for you through the stretches and things you kind of put in your tool belt you keep using over time. So anyways, that's that. Get one. I promise it'll be worth it. If you don't want to buy a foam roller, buy a 4-inch PVC pipe. It's like $6 at Lowe's or Home Depot or Amazon. Or be a cool kid, get a real foam roller. I think that PVC is better personally than foam. Alright, go ahead and rest. Alright, we're gonna go to lunch. And we're gonna add that hand in, like we do so often. So here, heel to the butt. Spin. And we're gonna get this quad opened up. I think foam is fine, but it will not take you very long to get to a point where foam doesn't really get it done anymore, where you don't get the same effect out of it, and it's not really helping. Whereas, PVC pipe is kind of aggressive when you first start, but you really, really get something from it. It's like what you graduate to. Nothing wrong with using foam, but it's just not the end all be all. It's not quite good enough. All right, let's switch sides. There are some spots on your body, like your lats, that PVC is a little bit too aggressive for. It's just a little too uncomfortable to use PVC, but those are few and far between. Most of the muscles that you really need to be working on, releasing, are big enough and sturdy enough to handle PVC, and you kind of know with PVC that you're getting looser because it starts to hurt less and less, which is kind of useful. I really want to start using them right now. Start working on myself with that. My toolkit, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. All right, let's get a little belly down action like this. Press up, little cobra. I like to call it seal because it looks like if I balanced a ball on my nose right now, it would look like a sea lion or a seal. But let's work this back and forth like we do. Push back, flex out. It's like our version of cat-cow. Let's just work back and forth. Hips in, big arch. And sit back. Cat-cow's great. It's super awesome. This is just a little more. That's called child's pose, and this is called seal for us. So maybe we should call this baby seal. Baby. Seal. I know you don't like it when I change names of things. I get it. Let's get 2 more reps. Okay, last one. Good. And we're going to get 10 pigeon switches. Not a long pigeon, just some switches in to wrap this up today. So hit your pigeon position, square up. We'll hold for like 3 or 4 seconds. Push up position plank, tuck that other leg in. Nice little active. There's number 3. Little active mobilization. Some blood flow. 4. 5. 6. Ooh. 7. All right, that was 8. This is number 9. Last one. Last one. Let's finish this. And switch. And that, ladies and gents, is your daily mobility flow. Thank you for joining me. It has been my pleasure to be with you today. But for real, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stretching. Thanks for taking care of yourself. People notice. You can change your life and other people's. So keep on it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Later.